Good morning. It's early morning. As you can see, I'm down to the new off-grid cabin rental this morning. I had a group that left earlier the week. I have another group coming in tomorrow for snowmobiling, so I had to clean up the cabin, and I have a few things I had to put in here as well. This week has been an extremely busy week. I spent 2 days with my friend and helping her. We packed in our wood, we put up some Christmas lights, we made cookies, we made Newfoundland slush. So it was a busy couple days with her. Then I spent another day, went to Hampton, got some shavings, done my chicken coops, got them all stored away for the winter. We had one day that was stormy. I spent all day doing bookwork and paperwork, which is the no fun part of owning a business. And then I spent all day yesterday in Corner Brook because I needed supplies and dog food and stuff like that for myself. So it's been quite the busy week. And the guest that was here last week, they were once again successful in their moose hunt. And they were here, they got here on Friday and they got their moose Sunday morning. And then of course they asked for my help. Here's the video clip of where we were to and how I helped them get the moose out. So we're just here on top of this hill this morning. The boys that stayed in the cabin, they got a 6-point bull moose this morning, and they got it way on the top of this hill. So, of course, they asked for some help, and we went up and panched it, and now we're just dragging it out. So they're walking down here. The bikes are down there at the end of the road. I'm here dragging this quarter out, and that's what we're up to today here at Avengers Off-Grid.
There she is. Woo! Don't mind hauling a bit of moose.
Gotta call a woman.
Yeah. That's right.
You got the right away.
The rope wouldn't line enough to hold on the ring. I switched it out.
Here she goes.
Sit down and we'll get a picture of sliding down on the quarter.
So as you can see, they were quite happy. They got their moose that morning. They had a 6-point bull. It was absolutely gorgeous day, a bit of snow down, and you couldn't have asked for no better. You can't beat it. And they were quite happy, and they left here Monday morning with the moose and a freezer full of food for the winter. So you can't ask for no better than that. And I also want to give you a quick update on the Blue Eddy system. So this is the Blue Eddy system that I've been using all summer with the off-grid cabin, but I did add this new 500 battery last week, and I told you guys I would give you an update on it, and it's been working really well. So it's been working super well. I'll give you an example. The boys came in here on Friday night. I charged up the whole unit because the new battery, of course, wasn't fully charged when I got it. So I put the generator on for an hour and a half, charged the full unit completely to 100%. The boys came in Friday night, turned on the power. They were here Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday, and Sunday night, and they left Monday morning. And I did not charge it no more the whole weekend that they were here, and it's still at 41%. So they spent 4 days and 3 nights here and ran completely off this Blue Eddy system. Everything in the cabin, the fridge is going, the TV is going, then plus all the lights, the hot water on demand for the water system, everything runs off of this. It's absolutely amazing. And we're still at 41%, so before the next crew come in, I will charge it again, and then they're good for all week as well. Can't beat it. So yesterday when I went to Corner Brook, I ended up with 2 new things that I came home with, none of which I had planned to get. I had a lady that reached out to me earlier the week and left a parcel at the Hampton restaurant for me, and I had no idea what it was. I picked it up yesterday, and I'm going to give you a quick look at what it is. So it's a shelf hook hanger done with old railway spikes, and then the wood is done and varnished. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. They done such a great job with it, and then they have it signed on the back, of course, from Mike and Barb Kennedy from Buckins, 2025. So it's absolutely gorgeous, and I want to thank them for that. So they are faithful viewers of the show, and they wanted to send me something, and I'm so happy they did. I'll be honest, I did want to put that up to my own cabin and keep it for myself, but there was literally nowhere to put it. I didn't have any wall space for it. I was looking for a hook, something to put along the stove down here for like hanging your gloves and stuff. So the lady was telling me that some people use that hook for hanging coats. Some people use it in their kitchen for hanging their favorite mugs, which I thought was a great idea, but I still didn't have room in my kitchen to do that either. So it got brought down to the new cabin. We're gonna put it on this wall here, and we're gonna put it up and down ways, I think, for hanging gloves or warming stuff up, and that's where I'm gonna put it. So it would have been really nice if I could have got it this way. Then you could pretty much hang whatever you wanted on it, but it's not long enough. It's too long for here and not long enough to go behind the stove. So I think I'm just gonna put it here like this. There. I think it's the perfect addition to the cabin, and you can hang your coat by the stove or hang your gloves to dry. Done. So I got all my work done down here. Now I'm going to head up to my own cabin and get some work done up there. But for those of you who haven't seen the off-grid cabin, I'm going to give you guys a quick peek. It's snowmobile season now. We're in prime snowmobile country. We're right on the groomed trails here. You can pretty much go either way if you want to do the backcountry and do all the fun powder stuff, or go to the gorge or anything like that. It's only minutes away from here if you head down this way towards Taylor's Brook Road, and then you can also head towards Deer Lake, Howley, Bayvert. You can pretty much catch the groomed trails anywhere from here. Most of the skidooing that of course I do is towards Taylor's Brook area, because that's where all the snow is too. And also when we get a really good winter, the river is here in front, and I know like most winters the river is like 401. There's so much traffic because it cuts off a lot of the groomed trails if you're used to doing all kinds of the backcountry, woods, bog type of skidooing. You can cut off a lot of the groomed trails going either way. I know for years they've been using the river for trailway systems to head down to big falls and cut across the bogs and pick up down that way if you're heading to Deer Lake. And then you can also go up the river and cut in through the bogs, and you know, you pick up Taylor's Brook Road at kilometer 10, and it's the perfect spot for skidooing. Great accommodations. If anybody's looking for snowmobile accommodations for the West Coast, just located off of Hampton Junction, which is Route 420, which is very close to Taylor's Brook Road. I think I'm 15 minutes on skidoo from here. I have parking access for everybody that's coming as well. And I'll give you guys a quick tour of the cabin before I leave here, and hopefully we have a great winter. So for those who didn't watch the cabin build series, I have a full living room, dining room, all open concept here. Stove here, kitchen. Bar stools, fridge, running water. We have 3 bedrooms here on the back. We have 1 queen in here, 2 in here, and then 2 more in here. So it can sleep 5 couples easily, or a bunch of men or a bunch of women. However you guys are grouping for skidooing. Then we have the porch out here. Lots of places to hang your helmets, lots of places to sit down, lots of places to hang skidoo clothes and gear. We have 2 washrooms. We have a washroom back here, shower, then another half bath here as well, and the full porch. So the perfect place to stay for your skidooing season, of course. I just finished up with moose hunting season, and this is your view from the patio door. No, out. Come on. Where's your bowl? Okay. You gotta wait. still opens. Perfect. The chickens are all winterized. They got an outside pen that is covered in tarp, keeps out the wind and the cold, and then they can go inside, and there's a full house in there. So just filling up my wood box here now, and then I have to get ready. I got to flick to Hampton. I forgot a few things yesterday at the store, so I'm going to flick down to the store, and then I'll be back into the cabin to show you guys something new that I got, and it's super exciting, and we'll see you back inside. So I'm inside here at my cabin now, where it's nice and warm and toasty, and outside it is cold and frosty. The wind has picked up in the last hour or so, and it's starting to get cold out there, and it's just getting duckish. And just came inside after all day and just got back from Hampton. I had to go down and get a few things at the grocery store, and I have something here. So I'm going to get to what I was telling you guys. I had something new here inside. So I have another Blue Eddy that was sent out to me earlier the week, and this is an Elite 400, and it has 2600 watts, and it would put out a 3840 watt when you plug in something that's really strong at first. Got a power button, and then you just press on that and your screen shows up the same as the one that I have, and is your input and your output there. And then it has 4 20 amp max plug-ins here. It also has the DC output here for plugging in your solar panels for charging. That's a cat. And this is the plug-in for a 12 volt plug-in there as well. On the side you have just the charging port for charging the unit itself, which is great. So it's a lot like my Apex 300, but it is portable, and you cannot stack batteries with this one. Whatever it is, which is great. So this one comes with a handle that you can lift up, and then it runs portable, and it's just like a suitcase, and you can just take it and walk with it. It's absolutely the perfect size. So my Apex 300 that I have down in my off-grid cabin, I don't get to use that one much for myself. It's Bijou's down to the off-grid cabin all the time. It completely powers it. This one here is going to be for me here at my cabin. I'm going to use this for lots of things around here at my cabin, for charging things up if I need to, and I can take it and move it. It's great for if I want to go camping or to another cabin for the weekend. But I'd say mainly what I'm going to use it for is I have a solar system here at the cabin. The only time that the batteries go low is when you get 3 or 4 days of bad weather. The batteries will go low. So I'm thinking that this unit is, I can just plug it in instead of my generator and charge up the solar system, and then when the solar system is fully charged, I can charge this up. So it kind of works both ways. And as you guys know, I have lots of Blue Eddy products. I absolutely love them. I think personally it's the perfect thing for anyone living off-grid camping life or RV life. It's just so simple to use. You have power all the time, no noisy generator whatsoever. This is so quiet, and you have all the power that you ever need. You can't go wrong. This one here is the Elite 400, the portable one. This one is going to do for my cabin right now, and a few things that I want to do. The link will be left in the description if you guys want to order this or any other product through Blue Eddy. There will be a discount code, of course, for all products, and they have a lot of their products on sale now for before Christmas. So yeah, so if anybody's looking to get one of these units, you will not be disappointed and you can't go wrong, so check them out. So that's it for this week's video. I wanted to give you a quick update on the Blue Eddy down in the new cabin. I wanted to show you the new cabin for the accommodations for winter snowmobiling. I wanted to show you the new Blue Eddy for my off-grid cabin, and just wanted to give you guys an update on what went on this week and how busy I was. And next week, of course, we'll have another video, hopefully, if all goes well. We're supposed to get like 30 centimeters of snow starting tomorrow night into Monday, Tuesday. So my truck has to get out of here tomorrow, and then I had to come back in on Skidoo, and I'm guessing that's going to be it, and it'll be Skidoo for the rest of the winter. That's normally how winter goes around here. You're back and forth on Skidoo once we get a big amount of snow, and it keeps you from getting in here in truck. That's my dog playing with a squeaky toy that she got yesterday. And so next week you guys can stay tuned. There will be another video hopefully, and hopefully we'll have lots more snow and more adventures here. And we'll see you next Sunday here at Adventures Off Grid. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like these kind of videos. It helps me out tremendously, and we'll see you next week.